vision loss is not the end of the world. It doesn't mean incapacity. It doesn't mean incompetence. It doesn't mean inability. It just means thinking things through in a different way. And everybody is different. And so everybody thinks things through in a different way. And just because you have vision loss doesn't mean you're not going to be like everybody else, just, being your own person. So I think it's important that we try to let people know that just because you can't see doesn't mean that the world stops. The world doesn't stop spinning on its axis. It continues on, and there are lots of great people with vision loss who've done lots of great things in history, and those things should be celebrated. All
Thank
of the
you,
good
Tim.
things that all people do. So, yeah.
Thank you. That's a wonderful answer. Letitia, is there one thing that you wish people knew?
Yeah, I wish that people think outside the box, like not put all people who have visual disabilities like in the same box. What I mean is this, like sometimes, let's say you go to a place and you need to be accommodated, and you may ask, can I have my bank statement in Braille instead of going online? Sometimes you can get the answer like, oh, but this other person who's blind said they prefer to have it, electronically. So we are all called people who are blind or partially blind, but gradually we learn how to do things differently, clearly to reach the same goal. So people have to understand that one person is very good at, let's say, develop better hearing, doesn't mean the other one has done it. So it's just accept people the way they are and accommodate them. I wish people can just understand that we are just like everyone else. There are differences among us. We are not just one person. The only label we have in common is visual disability or blindness, etc. It doesn't mean we do things the same way.
Thank you, Letitia. Yes, we're all different. Charlie, what's one thing that you wish people would know?
I would like blind people and the sighted world to know that digital is our great equalizer. And having access to the same information available to the rest of the public is essential to be provided to us, which comes back to my whole theory on assume your equality. Like, I don't ask permission to do things. I just do things because I'm equal already, and I don't need to prove that to anyone, less myself. I don't need to prove it to me. I already know that I'm arrogant enough to kind of stand in the light and do what I do. But the whole notion that we live in a digital world is so great, because we as blind people are purpose built for the internet. Nobody needs to know that we can't see or anything else if the information is digitally accessible and we have the tools to access it. And I'm committed to being part of the mainstream and not part of special, because we're all special in whatever way we are.